What is up, legends? We are back and we're in a new game, which is our ARPG manager. I already know what it is. um, Magic Realm. So I was invited in to take a look at this, obviously, because I do work here and there with an ad agency, and they usually tell me to come in and look at some of these games if they have ads. And I'm assuming this one does. So we're just gonna do a video, and then it's probably gonna end up on Twitter and end up in a community note like the game ain't like this, which is usually what happens. You're still talking.
Demons, vanquish evil, and protect the righteous path.
The moon sets over the heavenly mountains.
You get this character? Oh, she's a 9 still. I'm picking her. Let's go. All right, so let's be honest. What the heck was that? I got a DM before I did anything. What the heezy? Anyway, as these games usually do, a lot of people play these games based on that's the typical jump through the mountain thing and fly across the screen and get hype. Aura form real quick. It's amazing that there's literally 1,000 games that do that.
You've seen it too? The dark forces have invaded.
And they come out like 10 times a month and a different name with completely different graphics. But if you guys did not know, the reason why is because what happens is there's a lot of fans of games like this because the person doesn't have to really do anything. It's called a power fantasy.
There's something strange
And
going on with the energy on
these
the
are for the
planet.
people who can't get good at Guild Wars 2 and World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy 14. They play stuff like this. Not to say that this was trash or anything else like that, but in some people's eyes it is because there's no real gameplay to it. You're just literally pointing and clicking. But you notice that power thing right there? Your power goes up and you're in a fantasy game, power fantasy. And you're managing in it. RPG manager. Technically this is an ARPG manager, but somebody hit me with the actually you control this like an ARPG, so it's an ARPG manager. I'm looking at the comment like, sir, you must have no friends in life. like Jesus Christ. Okay.
Destroying demons and vanquishing evil is our sacred duty.
Don't be an actually person, guys. And what that means is a Poindexter who will come in and something will be like 1% wrong and 99% right, and they'll be like, actually, this is how you achieve 100%. And like nobody acts dog. Don't be that person. Nobody likes that person.
Heaven and earth are down, as all things should. I've guarded this sword formation for millennia.
I got done this way. I have not understood what my character done at all, and it don't matter. I'm getting power and blowing stuff up. I hate that bling sound. Yes, I don't even know why you here. I'm awakened though. Hey, I'm a trap. I turned into a dude. Never mind.
I've guarded this sword formation for millennia. I never thought
That's hilarious.
The Bright Festival is near, and the world is on the brink of great change.
It's crazy because you know what's gonna happen. You play this game, and I bet the ad for this game is you literally flying around like it's some Korean drama, and your character look like the most ultimate epic character ever, and you're gonna look like you're playing like Final Fantasy 7, and you gotta go save Tifa, and then you come and play this game, and then you don't click anything. Like, look, I'm just not gonna click anything now. See, the automatically received and It's literally playing by itself. So you come in thinking you about to save Tifa, and then it's this. Now you can make it go faster, and that's what people do. That's what the tryhards do. Free? They ain't free.
It
First
was Silver's
recharge.
man, Jingxia,
They
who
lied.
sent you, wasn't it?
Now, even when I do this video, there's gonna be 5 more games like this coming today, and they all gonna look different, and all have different VAs
Take the bait.
from different companies. Because all these games, if you didn't know, come from China. Like every single one of them, it almost never come from Korea or Japan. It comes from China, because there is, I know this may be unfathomable to understand. There is maybe 1 million of these in China,
The EXP Sealy.
because it is a major industry in China. Like they, like the same way we got like major industries around the world, there is a major industry for this in China, and they make money off of it because people will come in. If they make $100,000, it's a success, because it literally, like, it probably cost them maybe $1,000 to make it.
The dark energy of the
Maybe
heart of
less
the
than that.
underworld consumed my father.
You can find the engines for this on Unity and on Unreal. And now there's even another one called Game Maker, that you can actually make stuff like this too. And Game Maker, I believe Game Maker is free.
Let the dark energy cloud your mind.
Technically Unreal and Unity are free too, but you have to give away most of your income.
That all 3 realms
No, Unreal is completely free. Unity, you have to give away your income. Well, half your income, I think. Character will be okay. Anti-scam. They're telling you not to talk to the botters. That's funny.
I will see to it that all 3 realms and 6 paths are destroyed.
Aren't you a good guy? No, it's a demonized dude. Okay.
The great wilderness was once beautiful, but now it's a wasteland, ruined by the demons.
The demon right there. Go fight him. And you guys will notice in my usually in my comment section, there'll be people who coming in, and usually they're from Twitter. People be coming in like, this game look nothing like that. Hey, good look, I don't need to waste my data on this. I every year I have thousands of those types of comments, and it's crazy to me that many people get fooled, that I even have to do videos like this. Granted, the ad agency pays me like a salary in a year. That's the way it works. I have like a normal base salary, and then on top of that, when I show up in a video, then I get paid. I don't even remember, because it's been a while, to actually just do the video, and of course, you know, whatever the video makes. So some people act like, why you do it? I was like, somebody has to do it, because it be a bunch of y'all be getting fooled. like, and it doesn't necessarily bother me, because I get amused by all this. What level am I? I'm 62. It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet.
The Doom acolytes are at our doorstep. We can't afford to falter now.
You know, people who enjoy this stuff, because you see people come in my comment section, like, I kind of like it. To be fair, 15 years ago we were playing games like this, and I hate to say it like that, but we were literally playing games like this on browser 15 years ago, and it was the business. You couldn't tell nobody nothing. Who remembers Sword Art Online 2? That game still exists. I don't know how. It got like 10,000 servers, but it still exists. But you couldn't tell nobody nothing in that game. The original Naruto Online was browser. It wasn't and Bleach Online too. all that stuff was browser, and they were essentially just like this. You just ran around. You hardly controlled anything. You just had characters, and I remember the drama. I keep repeating this story, but I remember the drama of the first time that I've seen the $100 pack, and it was Orihime, and everybody lost their absolute mind. Like, it was the biggest drama back in the day. They tried to cancel them and everything else.
You've got the wrong person.
And after that, it just became like the things like it was like that was the first time a $100 pack actually appeared, and then after that it was the Vizards, and then after that and all of them, like it was the Vizards that was 100, and then it was the Hectomuno. No, it was Hectomuno first, and then the Vizards, and then all of a sudden Eisen showed up and he was $300, and nobody cared because it was Eisen.
We can't let those.
That's when I quit. I was like, I'm out. To be real, I did buy the Orihime though. I ain't gonna front like I did. I was right at work. Like, what? Orihime? With the baddie outfit? $99.99 swipe. Right at work. Playing it at work, not doing my job. That was hilarious days. To literally be at work and gaming. Because I could, because I was an IT person. And then eventually they banned it, but they banned it after I had already stopped playing. Like they banned it like 4 or 5 months later. You couldn't play. But then we all figured out how to do it. To just take it off of the network. Well, take the computer itself off the network and have it local. Because they had, for whatever reason, they had local internet and then network internet, which is weird. I'm level 96. It's been 12 minutes, yo. Power Fantasy, right? I haven't even RPG managed anything. They didn't even care about that.
By Emperor Fuxi himself, from ancient jade and celestial silk.
That's not even AI too. That's just somebody talking. They ain't remastered or nothing. They said, y'all going, this is my wife. I got her to come be in the game. She's gonna be talking. And that's it. Because it costs money to do anything else.
We of the Gong Gong clan are no cowards. We do not fear death.
I also appreciate all my Chinese people who watch me. Ooh, I can activate that. Cool. Because they come in and they're not even like mean or stuck up or anything. It's some RPG manager. Look, we'll go at free power.
Disaster! Disaster! The heavenly pillar is shattered. There's a gaping hole in the sky.
I'm leveling up, lady. I don't care what you got to say.
My father always said, with great power comes great responsibility.
No, your father didn't say that. Y'all still in line. That's Uncle Ben.
My father always said,
So shut up.
great power
Shut up.
great responsibility.
Don't go to him no more. Damn, I look badass. I don't even know when it happened. I'm just clicking stuff. EXP dungeons, I believe her. I don't want her to teleport out because she for sure will if I do that. Did I not have this? There you go. We got dailies. Upgrade that real quick. More power. I'll take it. Quick pre-register. We still fight. Wow. Never mind. He died. Core server boss fight. There was a game called Immortal Realm that might have been the best one I played. It was awesome. They actually tried, and it felt like Diablo 2. And then the PvP was actually good. They had good netcode. Well, let me find out the game tried. Oh, you actually want me to go in there? I hate that sound, yo.
Use an EXP potion to double your monster stamina.
You want me to double my EXP?
Click to rally your spirits and deal more damage, and even more experience.
Am I just one-shotting everything? Yeah, I am. That's hilarious. Look at the EXP. I'm. Do it again. Come on. Look at max damage. Clap everything. Determined push. Yeah, you get an achievement for that? That's hilarious. So ultimately what ends up happening is you end up some crazy level, and if you RPG manage yourself properly during all this, then you like a god. And that's like the power of it. You just like super great, and then people are like trying to smack you and you smacking them, and then you free to play, and then somebody will come through and be they have paid $100 and they'll nuke the whole server, and then you'll get sad and go play the next one. There's a little Asian girl icon. What random girl you took from the internet and put that there? There she is. Why I keep using her picture? Did you pay her for that? That's somebody's daughter? I think we're done anyway. Let's look at VIP. What the hell is that? That's a mount? That seems like overkill. Like an Egyptian god from Yu-Gi-Oh! What the fuck? Like, why? Anyway. Yeah, leave. Yeah, like they gonna have that in the ad right there. You're gonna look like, hey, I'm gonna come in and get me a waifu, and then looking at the game like, there ain't no waifus playing this game. And if they are playing this game, they don't speak English. And they ain't gonna talk to you. Yeah, we're still talking to this guy. Yeah, we're done. So that's all I got for you guys in this one. I think that's good enough. You come in here and you think that this is Final Fantasy 7, I don't know. Man, I got a bridge to sell you or something. Catch you guys later. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.